up, everybody? So this is the first time I'm going live on this account. I am testing camera angles, my screen, voice, what it sounds like. You've probably watched my videos, and yeah, we're live for the first time. I'm just playing with some settings right now, and come on, say hi. And that's all I'm doing right now. I'm in one trade in an eval, and that's it. But other than that, just kind of testing everything out. Introduce. Who? Oh, hey, what's going on, Troy? My name's Evan. Just been trading forever, ever. Mostly options and shares, and I'm testing out my software system now. I want to see what's good. How do I get your alert? I think you signed up to. I think you signed up to my channel. That's how you got it. So I guess when I went live, you got it. Yo, what up, Jay? Yo, I told you I was doing it tonight, going live. Yo, Troy B is the first person on the stream, man. Troy B. Always remember your first, man. But yeah, I don't know. What's it sound like? Does it sound good? Can you guys hear me? I was going to test it to see what it sounds like on my phone, I guess. Man, thanks for showing up. I don't know exactly what it sounds like. Nice. I'm so glad it's clear, because I always get so worried what it's going to sound like, because obviously it could sound like garbage when you get on here, and yeah, I don't want it to sound like garbage. Oh, geez, that's for late night trading, bro. A small echo. Okay. I'm trying to think how I can. Let me see if I move this to. All right, how's that sound? Yeah, no, man, I want all the feedback you can give me, because when you're on here, I want it to be a good experience and not like it sounds like crap. I want it to be the best possible. So, yeah, I'm going to have to probably move the see, so when I'm trading, I'm looking at this screen, but I think I should lower the camera maybe just a little bit. I don't know. I'm playing with the camera because most of the time I'll be looking at here and here. I don't know if that's a plus, or you want me to be staring right at the thing. Just playing around, seeing what's the best. I learned from my boy 0 Day Jay. He's got it rocking over there, and just trying to get it going here for a little bit. As you can see my screen, I'm in freaking Bitcoin long in an eval only. I refuse to trade any paid accounts or my real money during after hours. After hours is too risky for me, and my indicators don't really work. But Bitcoin, I think, is gonna go over the next couple of days. So I just figure I'll roll the dice. Super degenerate. That's just, why not, right? It's just the way to do it. Just straight up degenerate. Jay knows all about degenerate trading. Yeah, whoever's on, say what's up. Come join the chat. That's what today's is, making sure everybody can hear it. Anybody that's on or hasn't watched any of my videos, these are all paid accounts. PAs are paid. So it's actually, let me refresh. I still have to pay the the 2 accounts that I just passed today also. So I got 16 funded accounts now. Well, these are on here. And then I also have Rhythmic Trader Pro on my laptop, which is right here. I can't run 2 Rhythmic Trader Pros, so that's why I have Rhythmic Trader Pro on my computer and then also my laptop. Yo, whoever's watching, come say what's up. If you're there. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. Oh, now we're down to 3. I don't know who's going to come on. I mean, you know, it's nighttime. What do you say? Reveal yourself. I'm just typing away. Yeah, I see 4 people on here. Come say what's up. We're just hanging out. Today was a freaking awesome day, actually. I made the recap video, so dude, I think well, we'll see who comes on. We got 4 people. Hey, if you're on watching, write in the chat. Let's see who's around. Yeah, today was like a trend day. If you just literally just followed the trend today, I mean, we opened and just ran. I mean, it was, so I don't know if you've watched any of my videos in the past, but I do a lot of, I'm going to show you right now what I do. Let's see if it comes up. Awesome. But here you go. I do pivot points a lot. And if you played the pivot points today, you would have got in freaking right here. Right here is where we dropped to on that news, which is the pivot point, and then it was all up the whole day. That was amazing. I made $2,000 in funded accounts off this one move. Not only was it a pivot point, but it was also VWAP at the same time. And that was like money. And yeah, I just freaking crushed it off that. I didn't even have to do anything after that. That was cool. And then in the recap video, I talk about this flag right here, the flag moving towards the pivot point, towards the 9 moving average, and then explode up. Didn't have to do much. It was solid. Jay, what are you doing right now? Are you getting in trades? I can almost hear you hitting the button. Order filled. Order filled. Oh, Bitcoin's got to go soon. Whoever's on, we got Troy B. We got 0 Day. Just come say what's up. What are you guys trading? Troy, you in anything right now? You trade overnight, or you just trade during normal hours? Now you just played the VWAP bounce. Let's see what we got. Oh, I see. That's pretty solid. Man, I like how it consolidated here. Dude, if that breaks over here, this is the problem with, yeah, I only play NQ during the day as well. I don't mess around with anything really after hours. If this was during the day setup, if you look right here, this is gonna pop. First of all, I have the 0 lag indicator, which is pretty solid. Jay doesn't even know about this yet, but I know he's gonna take it. I can see him right now being like, yo, what indicator is that? Yo, what? This is gonna turn for a buy signal, and this just gonna just rip. It would during the day at least. You got it. Consolidation down, VWAP. I like trading normal hours though. Probably like you, I find it hard with less volume. The moves are a lot of fake outs. during after hours. Yo, I'm holding out, Jay. You gotta watch the videos, bro. If you don't watch the videos, you're missing out. Here it is, though. You want to know what it is? It's this. This is it. Zero lag. I want to say it's this one. Yep. So zero lag enhanced, and it's by Albert Callisto. And then what I did was I changed. See how the colors of the bands? This one is black. The color's different. All you got to do is where is it? Let me just delete this one. That's so weird. Somewhere around here is the settings button, and you can change the colors, and that's kind of what I did. Very similar to QuantView. If you guys have used QuantView in the past, yo, we're at 5 people. That's a record. Hey, if you're on, let us know who you are. Show us who you are. Just type in the chat. Say what's up. Yeah, so Jay, so back to this. I just changed the settings for the pictures. ICT. So I know a lot of people do ICT. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know exactly what it is. I know it's a lot of, I think it's like fair value gaps. And I do have that on one of my, I just reset my thing. OPP. I actually have a pretty good script I have for the fair value gaps. It's FVG. This is the one I used. I usually have it up on, see how I have 4 tabs? So I'll usually leave the Qs up, NQ, and then one of them has fair value gaps up. That's usually my my thing. It's actually after hours is rough. I don't really, I avoid most indicators after hours. I know Jay plays these, the orb top and bottom on the NQ, which is his usual spots, or the VWAP. Just so you know my settings, just so you know what I'm looking at. These moving averages are actually 9, 34, 200, and 377. So this green one is the 34, and it's freaking money. I play it on the 1, so during the day you could see it definitely just money. Yeah, I know China is 12 hours behind, and I think they open at 8:30, but you start getting movement at 8 o'clock because that's when our session technically ends. Yeah, Jay puts the EMA and SMA on at the same time. Someone new just joined. Say what's up. I want to make it like a community where we're just hanging out. So if you're on, just say what's up, even if you're brand new. And I want to hear what you guys are doing. Like the ICT thing, I'm actually going to look it up and start researching what it is more, because a lot of people are trading it. So if you're in the room or other people come in and talk about it, at least I can have a knowledgeable conversation about it, because I kind of know what the deal is. I kind of did that with the strat people. If you haven't heard, the strat. Yeah. You have to. Cocktails and candles. I like that. I like it. If you have a channel, man, I'll join it and watch your thing, man, without a doubt. Cocktails and candles. Oh, you're talking about this? Yeah, I'm about to open up a high noon soon. That's my go-to during the week, at least. Just it's so hot out. Well, see you soon, Troy. Oh, I'm gonna start going live during the day for anyone that's here. Yeah, dude, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. I'm gonna start going live next week during the day and at night. This was just like a test the system type thing, but I'm gonna start popping on during the day to do live trading. I've gotten a lot of people asking about it, so I am gonna do that. And I'll come on at night and just shoot the shit. And I trade stocks and options as well, so it's not just this. So it's a little bit of everything that I trade. So you know, we can talk about the market, companies, and trading this type of stuff. Jay, you got the gym. This works pretty good though. I guess you guys are hearing me clear. Um, I don't know how long I'm going to stay on tonight. I'm just kind of just seeing what it's about and saying what's up to everybody. But this is pretty cool. On live, people talking. Yeah, I'm always worried about the mic. The mic is the biggest thing, that or the lag or something. Man, what is Bitcoin doing, man? I think this Bitcoin is gonna rock. I, I I hope it rocks. I got some MSTR calls, not weeklies. I'm out a little bit. I'm definitely out a little bit, but I would like to see this Bitcoin kind of break this 15-minute. What's over right here is the pivot point. Man, if we can get over this, I think I believe that's new highs for the recent run. No, I would 72,000. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, 72,000. Nope. Jeez, 74,000. I didn't realize how high this went in March. Wow. So we've been consolidating. I know I've been following it. What's up, Chris? Yo, Jay, there's your boy, Christopher. Jay. Jay, isn't that your boy, Chris? Christopher. That's freaking awesome. Yo, me and Jay are boys. I don't know if Chris knew that though. Dude, he left you, bro. He's done with you. He actually told me on the side. He messaged me on the side and said he's done watching you. Dude, doesn't this look like a, kind of inverted head and shoulderish? I know you got to have a downtrend to have that. It has to start from the top, come down. But bro, actually, Chris was cool, man. Me and Chris had a good conversation. Like, me and Jay used to hang out all the time when he lived in New York, like all the time. And then we talk every day on the phone. Jay's my boy, not like I know him in real life, I guess. But I just see this I think this Bitcoin's going to rip. I just hope it doesn't get stuffed or, this is big resistance. We started a boy band. What would the boy band name be? What would the boy band be called, Jay? DJ, just DJs, the DJs. Pretty much. Man, this freaking Bitcoin ETF, I don't really like it, but Jay, you gonna play this 200 bounce after hours? Degenerates. Yeah, bro. Straight degening during the day. Like, I don't know if Chris watches you do the fuck, just go all in. I'm all in right now on Bitcoin. 27 contracts for the 250 account. See if we could pass it. I mean, they're so cheap. I think Bitcoin's going to go pretty good, but oh, your order's already in. Now you're doing half up here, then half at or bottom, or are you just going all in on the 200? I think it's going to see the 200. I'm just wondering if it's going to come down. Well, what is that? Six? Oh, it's only 6 more points. During the day, this gap here is so much more. What I don't like is this is just was showing a buy signal, which means it may not come in. Oh, on the VWAP, were you trying to short on VWAP retest right here, or the 9? How far do you think this is going to go, though, man? I don't think it's going to go that much further. I don't think we're gonna. Why are the pivot? Oh, why are the pivot points not on here? On this one, pivot point standard. $40 points. Is that even on here? No, bro. This pivot point's way down. I don't think we're gonna hit that. See, I hate this though. Like when today, look how far the pivot points are because they calculate these pivot points, Jay, based on the day before. So you can see how it's tight, but because we had such a large range yesterday, the pivot points are far out. So you need a significant move to touch one. Yeah, look how far they are. This is 130 points. Why, like today, the pivot points are like only, what is this? 800. It's 100 points. This one is 140. It's just this opening is a lot. This is 200. It's almost a 300 point gap for a between the two pivot points. Install this zero lag, Jay. Highly recommend. Yo, Chris, how was your day today, man? You up? You up? You slamming freaking accounts? What are you doing? I know Jay's got 3 funded accounts now. I got 16 funded. I don't know if I showed. I got these, and then I got a Bullnox account, which I can't even open. I think Rhythmic Trader Pro is having an issue right now. Rhythmic Trader Pro is freaking awful. I heard they were having issues, and what do you call it? Isn't making accounts currently. Dude, what is the Apex? I went to sign the contracts for 2 Rhythmic Trader Pro accounts, and they say no, which is ridiculous. I will say it's pretty cool because they when you use Rhythmic Trader Pro, they just kind of, you can like list the accounts right here. So this one's smoked. I just have the top one. It's funded. First day back on the charts in a while. I took a break from trading for a few weeks. Okay. Hey, man. Sometimes you just got to watch. Hey, Kim. Kim A, welcome to the stream. What's going on? Yeah. Hey, man. Testing a new strategy. What strategy are you doing, Chris? Kim, how's your trading today? You up, down? What are you trading? Options, prop firms? I'll be honest with you, it took me a really long time. Ah, found the channel last week. Nice. Nice. What are you trading? How are you trading? You up today? Man, this Apex thing has been amazing. This 90% off. Well, welcome to the channel, Kim. Dude, man, I'm constantly testing. Oh, you're doing the 250 eval. All right, so I'll be honest with you. That is the hardest eval to pass. So let me just show you this. I passed one. Geez, I'm trying to find this is my funded account just to show you. A lot of people use the tick charts. I don't, but a lot of people do it really well. This 250 eval is super hard, Kim. I don't know if you're new to trading or been around for a while, but even myself, who've been around for a bit, I have trouble passing. This is the only one I passed so far. I think I'm 1 for like 5 right now. Why 50K accounts. Yesterday or the day before, I was 3 for 4. So my pass rate is probably 50% on 50K accounts, and it's like 20% on 250K accounts. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. So what my strategy is for these is, because Apex is running the sale, I am trying to stack a bunch of 50s, and kind of get 250s as well, kind of get a mix. I only say a mix because I know I could pass the 50s so much easier than the 250s. I don't want to walk away. Yeah, sales got me too. $60. There you go, Jet. Adds up. Yeah, so the last time they ran this big sale was in February, and I was away and I missed out. And I told myself that next time they run the 90% off sale, I'm going to get as many as I can. And between Apex and Bullnox, I'm at 16 funded accounts currently. And I just want to get to 20. And I would like to start doing it live for everybody to kind of give you my insight, my thoughts, and I'm not to follow me, but just kind of, everybody has their own style. Everyone does their own thing, and maybe I learned something. Maybe I learned something from whatever you're doing. Just a place to kind of just talk about it and bounce ideas off people, and that's kind of why I did the channel. And also, it's super hard to pass and get funded and make money. So I just kind of want to document my journey. But man, those 250s. Damn, Jay, you got another person. So I know Jay personally, Kim, outside of the internet. Me and Jay are boys. Yeah, that's how I do it. I take big shots on the primo setups and try to get $5,000 to $7,000 on a primo setup trade where I'll be honest with you, I go on the evals for 250s. I mostly go all in. Tummy stick time. Man, Jay, man, you're known on the internet, bro. Everyone knows who you are. Everybody knows. Let me see this tick chart. Do you do the tick, Chris? Do you do a tick chart on here? I've done full port on news. You could pass accounts pretty quick. You could also destroy them quick. If you don't really, I'm a degen without a doubt. And like today, see this was at, I took this is at 18,800. I took this trade with my funded accounts. I made $1,200 in a funded account today off this, and another funded account I made like $800 off of this, because I was like, hey, if this drops on the news, it's probably going to hit 18,800. And I got filled and then rode it pretty solidly up. I would never go all in on funded accounts. So I treat evals a different way than the funded accounts. Evals to me are there only two types of evals. You're either passed or you're not passed. There's nothing else. Like, I don't care if I'm $1,000 away from 250K account. Like, it is what it is. I'm probably trading very similar. But I trade my real strategy, real setups when it comes to funded accounts. I'm very cautious. I don't want to blow funded accounts because you've paid the 150 to the activation fee and things like that. While right now when Apex is running a sale and it's $18, to me, I want to pass the account within a day or two, because $18, like, if you spend 5 hours trading and you only paid $18, I'm like, what am I doing here? Like, it's not worth the money. So I want to know if I'm going to pass or not pass quickly. So I find the primo setup of the day, and I pretty much go all in with an eval, and that's what I'm looking for. But I'm looking for the setup. Like, hey, we came down and touched the 200. Boom. I'm going all in on that. Or, 18,800. I will gladly do something like that. We come down and we touch a pivot point. Say we travel a solid distance and, and touch a pivot point. Like right here, like we've traveled up, and then we've raced up. I would short it probably, full port at this pivot point. And a lot of times you end up passing. I think Jay has 3 funded accounts, Chris. I was literally talking to him less than an hour ago, I think. But yeah, I think he's got 2 250 accounts and 1 25. I've been playing around. So what's pretty cool is this. You could save money on your things, but Rhythmic Trader Pro, but it's, as you see, it's all like whatever. What I want to do is I want to sync this, the trading panel. I was thinking about syncing Tradeovate. I don't know if any of you guys have done that, sync Tradeovate with TradingView and trade it off the charts. I'm just curious if there's going to be a delay or not. So I'm kind of worried. Second one got denied because of DCA. Jay sweated that out forever. Jay was sweating that out. I knew something. I think personally, like Jay and I were talking about it today, I think they skipped a payout to collect cash, to raise cash for the business, because then a lot of people ended up getting paid. 5 people on. Hey, if you're watching and you haven't introduced yourself, talk in the chat. Haven't linked Tradeovate to TradingView. I haven't either, but I trade off TradingView all day. This is my charting. I just restarted my computer. I was away, so I restarted my computer Tuesday. So some of these charts are a little off. I got to redo a couple of the indicators and then save it. Yeah, Apex conspiracy crap. There's a lot going on. And then I did a whole video about once Apex is not doing 90% off, you can't beat the 90% off sale. You just can't. I'm just being honest with you. That's the best sale currently. Once they take that away, I'm probably going to do some Top Step. Only because you can get paid by 5 days of 200 or more, which means literally you can make $1,000. Obviously, you're going to make more because you can make more than 200. But yeah, I mean, you can get paid making $1,200 compared to 50 to 600, which is $2,600. So Top Step rarely runs sales, but recently they ran a sale for $29 for an account, for a 50K account. And then they had one before that that was $19 for an account. But you can only get 10. And then the 29, you can only do 5. They also increased from 3 funded accounts to now, what do you call it? 5. I'll bring up my Top Step account right now, actually. Top Step. Let me just, I'll just drag it over. What's cool is their trading platform is basically TradingView, which you just saw that I had, but it lacks all the indicators. The indicators are just kind of whatever TradingView gives you and not what community members have made, which I use a lot of the community member scripts. But this platform is pretty cool. Like the chart's very interactive, where you can just right click, limit buy, and you don't have to like change the things like you do on Tradeovate. Yeah, on Top Step. I mean, listen, Chris, I'm just gonna tell you straight up. They want to help you, but they make money by you losing money. At the end of the day, do you have custom indicators on Top Step's platform? Like, did you load them up somehow? That boy, Jay. That's what I was talking about. I thought it was going to go to the bottom orb. If I can add indicators on here, that would be amazing. I don't, besides, the ones that they have. Like they have no pivot point indicators. I'd like to be able to sync my Tradeovate. Oh yeah, only on Tradeovate. Yeah, that's how I have it. I have all the custom scripts from the community members. Like let me just go like this. These are the ones that I use, and then what I do is like this one, I changed the settings to I'll just show you. Oh, you know how I changed the settings? I hit source code and I changed right here to the 8, 34, 200 and 377. So the EMAs are not 20, 50, 100, 200. Other than that, this is pretty self-explanatory. I use this for visual, but this is my setup. I try to keep it super simple. I've added this recently, the zero lag, and I find it to be amazing. It kind of keeps me in trades or gets me in trades earlier than I normally would, or it kind of tells me that we're going to go up and I won't short it once the buy signal is there. It's just another checks and balance for me personally. We just hit 6 people on the stream. If you just joined, let us know who you are. I wish they told you who is on here so you can just say, hey Billy, what's going on? Or whoever comes on. They don't tell me who's on here. But yeah, so back to Top Step. I like that the chart is interactive. Welcome to the newest person on the stream. We just hit 7. Feel free to chat in the box and say what's up. But yeah, so back to Top Step. I like their payout rules the best. And I know Jay likes Take Profit Trader, but the one thing I like Top Step over Take Profit Trader is if you hit the daily loss limit, they don't destroy your account. They just kind of stop you from trading for the day, and you can still use the account the next day. Take Profit Trader, if you hit that, I think it's 1,100 in a 50K account for the day, the account's gone. So that's why I like Top Step. Also, Top Step at full price is only $49 for the account, while Take Profit Trader is $85. So that's why I'm leaning towards Top Step over Take Profit. 8 people. What's going on, new people? Say what's up. Just type in the chat. Say what's going on. Everyone's just hanging out. Dude, 150s are expensive though, man. Like the 150 on Top Step is like $100. And you were telling me today, Jay, that the 150 on Take Profit Trader is like two something. Take Profit Trader. Yeah, but they always have a deal, dude. They always have a deal, and it's always like 85 or $100. I'm gonna do Take Profit Trader just for the videos, probably, because people have asked. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. 149. I like the 50s, man. 50K to me is where it's at. But when Apex is running this deal, the 250s, if you could pass 250s, it's amazing because it's a one-time fee, and then you could trade that account as slow as you want to achieve profits. The no activation fee is amazing. Like if you think about it, so if you pass, so say it's $85, how much are resets on Take Profit Trader? Are they 50? How much is the reset on Take Profit Trader, Jay? Is it $100, or is it, which is the same as an account, I guess? What's up, Eminem? What's going on? All right, so the resets are 100. So honestly, if you bought that one account at $85 and then you needed a reset, so if you passed 1 and 2, it cost you about $200 to get funded. Why Apex is 105 monthly plus. If you pass 1 and 2, I would say Take Profit Trader was where it's at. If yo, Jay, you know Eminem also. I would say Take Profit Trader is where it's at. If you could pass 1 and 2, but also you get paid freaking whenever you want in Take Profit Trader, which is amazing. Top Step is pretty legit too. Yo, Jay, man, everyone. Dude, your channel's hot, bro. Jay and I are friends, Eminem, outside of the internet. Out in the real world, we're boys. So DCA rules so there's no DCA rules on Top Step. Top Step just has their ad is amazing. It's was it 1 step, 2 rules or something like that? DCA doesn't matter there. Actually, I got Jay into trading, by the way. Just throwing it out there. I got Jay into trading options. And then Wildman Jay needed to cool off, and he found prop firms. And I think this is where Jay found a strategy. And I think he's doing well here. And he wants to move back to options soon, but he's an options wild man. It's all my fault. Yeah. By the way, my name's Evan for everybody that's on the stream. I don't know if I should change the channel name or what, but I made the channel just to kind of document everything, because this prop firm thing is fucking crazy. And I was like, man, I got to just document this. So I decided to make the YouTube channel probably about 2 months after Jay did his. But I've been trading on and off since 2007. I've been trading on and off. Yeah, I might change it to Evan Trades. I don't know. We'll maybe after a couple people come in the chat, we'll yeah, I've been trading for a very long time. So I've been trading stocks for ages, and then I started trading options a little bit back in 2010 or 9. I traded options for about 3 years, 4 years, and then kind of shelved it all. Currently, Yeah, I mean, so options, I swing trade options. So basically, I don't have to look at my options account every day. Like I just went away for like 5 days and I didn't sell anything. I just kept my positions because a lot of them I swing trade options. I play shares in retirement funds, and yeah, I definitely know a lot. I've made a lot of money. I've lost money. Um, it's definitely roller coasters of investing, just like everybody else probably. But this year, I only had 1 month where I was down, and every month I've made money. Um, so I'm there. And outside of trading and everything, I run another business. I run something with Jay. Actually, we're business partners. Um, so, you know, we, yeah, I got a bunch of stuff going on, but I'm always on the computer and I have multiple screens. I don't know what your guy's setup is, but I got three 24-inch screens and a 17-inch laptop next to me. So that's the setup. But yeah, I like options, man. Options are freaking awesome. I like options more than anything. But prop firm is pretty cool. I want to say prop firm is a great way to make money for what's going on. Rookie trader, what's up, man? I'm getting. Do you know Jay? I'm guessing possibly, maybe not. But yeah, what's up? You trading prop firms? You trading tonight? Let me check what freaking Bitcoin is doing here. A lot of paid accounts. Where? Oh, Bitcoin. Man. But what's going on? Anybody trading tonight? Anybody? What are you guys trading? I'm just in Bitcoin long. I don't like trading after hours. I actually don't even trade after hours. All right, so GME, any advice? I've been PAs. Are they 50s? Yeah, I'll get right in. So these are all 50s, and one of them is a 250. Hold on, that's a PA is a 250 account. So Kim, back to GME. My thoughts on GME are I saw the SEC is looking into that Roaring Kitty options and whatnot. I think it's very interesting. I heard the conspiracies that he sold his account and it's somebody else that's posting on there. I think he's going to have to sell his options before expiration because he doesn't have the cash. Because so if those options expire and they're in the money, he has to purchase the shares. And I think somebody was saying it was like $200 million worth of stock or something crazy like that. He doesn't have $200 million worth of stock. So how do you get the money? Basically, what he's going to have to do is he's going to have to either sell an options position that's further out of the money to go net. He can't exercise all the options though because the cash it costs too much money to do it. They were saying it was like $200 million of cash he needs to exercise the options. So there's two ways to do it. Is either he's going to sell some of his options, or he's going to sell further out of the money options, and kind of create a vertical spread, and basically the ones he sells will roll off with the other options will roll off, and maybe he only keeps a handful of options because right now he's got so many. He doesn't have the cash to purchase. Ryan Cohn will help him. Yeah. Good luck Good luck. I just watched. It was funny. I was away and I just watched the Dumb Money movie 2 days ago on the plane ride back, and I remember living it. I don't know if you guys watch Options Flow at all, but I watch Options Flow during the day. I have it on one of my screens, and I remember when GME was getting a lot of Options Flow. GME was at like $10 or $12 at the time, and I bought it, and it went to like $20, and I made a lot of money, and I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. And then I remember I was just watching it the rest of the time. I flipped it here and there, but man, that thing hit like $400, I think, at its peak. It was crazy. Yeah, I'm not a meme stock guy, but I would definitely throw a little bit of coin in some of those when I'm having fun. But I watch Options Flow and follow things that way. That's how I pretty much go about it. You took the day off today? Yeah, I took the last couple of days off. I was away, and I'm back as of yesterday. And my first day back after taking days off is usually awful, but yesterday was a good day, and followed up today wasn't that bad. Man, that GME craze, I knew about trading, and I took advantage of it slightly. And the reason I only did slightly is because I knew about trading. I feel like if I knew nothing, I would have just bought and held it and made more money than, I have a friend that knows nothing about trading, and he bought options and it ran like $50, and he cashed out big. And I was like, this kid knows nothing and he made money. And here I am that know things, and I made good money, but nowhere near as much as you could have made. It was ridiculous. But there's always the next thing, like Nvidia, Elf, Abercrombie and Fitch. There's always Wings. Was that Wingstop? There's always a stock or stocks that are, I bought Celsius. I wrote Celsius up pretty solid. That was a good one. I don't know if you guys follow stuff like that. Who's really good trader? He actually, just because of that Dumb Money movie, the YouTube channel is it's called Dumb Money Live. It's like Chris Camillo or something like that. I love how he trades stocks. He doesn't look at charts or anything. He just trades based on, basically, he calls it social arbitrage. And I think it's awesome. I think it's the very best way to trade long-term stuff. I think Chris Kringle, I think it was a combination of them giving everybody money. Everybody's at home, not knowing what to do with themselves, that it was just a perfect storm for something like GME to go crazy. Everything went crazy. Freaking trading cards went crazy, everything. But I think the GME craze was something that you're not going to see for a very long time, if you ever see something like it again. And it was just the perfect storm of the government giving free money, so everybody had some money, and just a lot of time on your hands where everybody started trading and everybody was getting into the market. And it was just, I don't think you're going to see anything like that again. I think it's definitely a once in a lifetime thing. My question to whoever's on here, I see 6 people on here. If I end up going live during the day, are you guys around, or are you guys mostly on at night? And I only ask if you're mostly on at night because if you know Jay only streams at night. Jay streams the last hour of the day, and he streams, I don't know, Jay, what do you come on at, like midnight? bro, like midnight to like 4 in the morning my time, or even sometimes I'm going to the gym in the morning and Jay is still streaming from the night before because it's only 3 o'clock at his time, or 2:30, because I'm on at like 5 in the morning, 5:30. I'm going to the gym, and I'll sometimes pop on Jay's stream, and he's streaming from the night before. My day is starting, and he's up. Oh yeah, you're on at night, so 8:30 Central. It's 8:41 here. Yeah. Well, Jay, to you, that's 11:30 you get on, 11:30 or midnight, and then you're on until your 3 in the morning, which is my 6. Mornings. I'm gonna go on mornings. I think I'm gonna try going on for like 9:15, 9:30 in the morning, and then just kind of stream during the day and see what the turnout is. And whoever comes on, comes on. I mean, just create some type of hangout where, I'm here. Whoever wants to pop on can pop on. I was waiting until I had 200 subscribers to come on. More the merrier, Kim. I'm gonna do an account giveaway, by the way, next week. Whoever's listening, one of the days I'm gonna do an account giveaway. One of the days that I can stream all day, that I don't have. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to leave at like 1 o'clock. But I'm gonna set up like one of those schedules where everybody can see it on the account, and I think I'm gonna do it Tuesday, and then I'll do a free account giveaway on Tuesday. Platform, most likely Apex or Top Step account. If I can't figure out how to send an account to somebody, I'll just Venmo you the money. Everybody's got Venmo, and I'll do an account giveaway that way. I'll just cost to the account, and we'll do it at random on the stream. I think Tuesday would be the day I'm going to do that, and we'll see what the turnout is for that. I'll schedule it up like tomorrow, because the next couple of days, I'll be honest with you, tomorrow's Thursday. I'm busy and whatnot, and I think that'd be, let it sit over the weekend so people see that there'll be a giveaway on Tuesday, and then we'll do it big. 200K eval. Well, what is that? It's $18 for a 200K eval right now. When's the Apex sale away? Goes away on Tuesday, right? I'm gonna look right now on my other screen. Apex. Oh, what day is it? All right, so they're over on Tuesday. I'll do a 200K eval giveaway on Tuesday. If we get enough people, Kim, you get enough people on here, I'll give more than one away. I'll give more than one account away on Tuesday. We'll have some fun. I'll do the crane game where it like drops the crane and pick somebody's. Jay, what were some of the other ones? There was the crane game, but what was there? Was it the potato sack race where like we'll follow the potato sack and we'll see who wins the free accounts? I think I got to look up the games over the weekends, and we'll get some funny ones to watch so we can like root on. The crane one's cool. It just comes, goes, and whatnot. But the race is cool because you kind of see your name or your number, and it'll be like back and forth. And, we'll go that way. Whoever's joining the chat, I see 7 people on. Post in the chat. We're going to be giving away some accounts next week. But post who you are, if you're trading. Just want to get to know everybody that comes in, say what's up. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I'll do a bunch of 250 giveaways. That's $18, $19. And hopefully somebody passes them. And I know the payouts come out next Saturday. I would like to request some payouts. But yeah, I think the giveaway is gonna be hysterical with some of these freaking games they got. Jay, what was the one you were the funny one with? I think you were doing it with gold on Instagram that we were laughing about. I remember me and you were laughing about it. Like you were playing them a lot, but it was like a funny one. I don't think it was a potato sack race. I think it was. Oh man, I forget what it was. Yeah, the races, but what were they though? The funny ones. Were they like potato sack races or were they car races? What? Oh, it's hilarious. No, man, I want you to keep it. Honestly, this is what I want people to do. I want you to earn a payout. You take that money from the payout and you start putting into stocks. And then you write options against your stocks and create income every month. That's what I want you guys to do. Build up a nice stock portfolio from money that you took out of these out of these prop firms. That's what I want to do at least. Just keep adding it. Oh, the games are hilarious, dude. The races, dude, it's so funny. So funny. Let me just see something. Jay, you gonna sign up? I'll get you. I'll get you in on the race, bro. Oh, what's this Bitcoin doing? What are we looking at? This is not favorable for me. Definitely not. I like it on the higher time frames, but you're gonna get Air Jordans with free account if you, dude. This Nasdaq is looking good, Jay. You got in on the orb bottom bounce. I know we were talking about it. That'd have been nice 14 points right there. Are you in it? Are you going to short it right here off VWAP? I know you're thinking about it. You're probably at the gym on your phone being like, let me get in. It's so crazy how much I like Top Step, but they just not running those deals. I like it so much better. I like everything about it. I like the payouts better. I like the daily loss limit to help me not destroy my account. Do you have any evals? What, so you have two 250 PAs and you have a 25 PA? I need to pay for two. I have more of these PAs. I gotta pay the thingy. I gotta get a good copy trader. Anybody using a good copy trader? I think I'm gonna go to Quant Tower or Sierra Charts. Sierra Charts have been hearing that that's the one to go with. A lot of people like that. Look at, oh, Jay, using the VWAP bands. I forgot to tell you about these, by the way. The VWAP derivative bands. Anybody that's wondering, I use these NOM VWAP bands, and when you click on it, you can take the lower bands off, which I do, and I do the second derivative band, which is usually the when the move is far outside, as you could see. Because look, if I do it and you include this, it's just noise. It's more noise on the chart. Not prop related, but with stocks in general. Dude, so you want to hear something crazy, Eminem? I set up a group. See where it says manage groups? I set up a group here. That's how you do it. And I threw 3 evals in one group, and I bought 9 contracts. So I had 3 in each one, right? All of a sudden I look, and all 9 contracts are inside my 50K PA account, and I'm up $500 like that. And I was like, oh no. I was in 9 contracts on a 50K funded account when the group was supposed to be for evals. And ever since then, that literally was like last week, 2 weeks ago. And I don't know what happened there, but I got freaking really, really worried. Jay, is that how you do it? You manage groups, right? You set up the group. Like here, evals, and I'll just slide over yeah. But you got to buy. So if I have 2 in there, you got to buy in groups of 2. So you got to buy 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? And then you divvy it up. So like I just did. All right. So this is how it happened. Look, I just went to manage groups, right? You just saw me go to evals, but see how it says PA account? Why does that say PA account? This is how I got hosed last time. Look, inside my eval, added accounts. These are not eval. These are evals. But when I go to buy, it's this PA thing. I don't know what the deal is. See how it's stuck on here? Do I have to unclick this? That's my biggest thing. Oh, Chris, sorry, I didn't see what you said. Have you heard of the wheel strat? You mean like the strat as in inside bar, outside bar? How they use those types of strategies? Is that what you're talking about? I have it starred because I've used it in the past. Like this. So you have outside bars, you have inside bars, and then you have continuation bars. And then this tells you if it's bullish on the 15-30 hour and then it'll tell you if you're on your chart. So if you're on the 5-minute chart, it has a 222 continuation. Yes, Kim, what I was talking about before, yes, is I want to take the prop firm money, buy stocks that I like, and sell covered calls that are about a month out, and you can get 5-10% on your money as long as they hit. Yes, or what you can do is say you have $10,000 or something like that. You could sell calls or puts, and then you can be given the stock, and then from the stock then also write covered calls. No, when you said you want people to take money from payouts to use with stocks, Yeah, what I was talking about is buying shares and then writing covered calls with it. So if you bought 100 shares of Apple, you can write one options contract and collect the premium. Hey, I just want you to take your money and put it towards something else that will make you money consistently. Not just take the money and go out and go buy like a car with it, or, expensive stuff you don't need. I want to see people generate income from it. That's the goal, right? The goal is to keep making money. Um, but yeah, I use this. I think somebody mentioned the strat. This is the script that I used um, for strat. I don't use it anymore, but I wanted to learn what everybody was talking about, and I'm like that. I really want to learn. So I use this script. What's going on? New people in the chat that have come on. I see you guys. Just introduce yourself. Say what's up. Okay, Jay, but I just checked it off. How do I check? How do I get off this thing? How do I get that account off? Because right now it's on this account and evals. So how do I get it off of this? You can see it right here. I'll even show you as an example, Jay. What are the? This is a paid account. Yeah, the strat. I mean, listen, the strat. It didn't work for me. I played around with it, and I'll be honest with you, it wasn't for me. That style of trading isn't for me. Um, Damn, you left your earbuds at home. That's a rookie move, bro. But look, so right now, I just want to show you. So I'm in evals, which are two evals, and for whatever reason, my funded account is up here, right? So say I buy two. The selected account group must contain SMC. What's SMC? Why does SMC sound so familiar? Jay asked me about it like 3 days ago. I forget what it was called though. What's SMSS? Oh, Smart Money Concepts. Is that like Smart Money Concepts Lux Algo, like using this? That's what all these blue things. Yeah. I like to be as simple as I can also. I keep it very, very simple. And that's why literally I have pivot points. So honestly, I don't even look at this. I basically have pivot points through the day. And you can see how far apart they are. Like here's a normal trading day. And then I have VWAP, the 200 to 34, and that's pretty much it. Even this is noise to me. I want to say edit the group and pull out from the right side. Bro. It's right here. It's not even in the group, bro. Look, added accounts. It's just these two Apex accounts. I'm on, no, so here I am. So I only have these two in here. Which is weird. I only have these two in here, and then I just find it to be weird that it leaves it like in another account or something. Like even if I, just so you can see like eval 2, and I just drag I go down to eval 2, it's still showing this paid account up here. I don't know what the deal is. I think there's a copy trader inside Rhythmic Trader Pro. So I have that on my laptop, and I'm going to try doing that at some point tomorrow. I'm just playing around now, but let me just try to buy. See, it's almost like they want me to, maybe I got to do this. Okay. So I was able to do it. I just did it. So I had to click on an account that's in the eval account. That's how you do it. Oh yeah, here you go. And here's my positions. So now 32. Do they each have 2 in there, or is it, do they each have 2 shares in there, or it's 1 and 1? It should be 1 and 1, right? Like what happens if I go, so if I go to buy 1, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, so each account has 1 in them currently. See, this is a flag, by the way. Like I didn't just buy this because, you know, I was just playing, you know, I had a, this is a pretty good actual setup. See how we bounced, consolidated, and now we're breaking out. Now, how do so I have 6 total right now. Of course, this would happen to me where I do this and this is the problem with after hours though. If this was during the day, this consolidation break would run. And that's why I don't trade after hours, because you get a lot of head fakes. And Jay loves this after hour stuff. I can't fathom. I don't do well. But this is definitely during the day a setup that I would definitely take. You're consolidating above the 34, just, you know, this looks good to me. I mean, I'm in this now for whatever. Not all good, man. By the way, anybody new, my name's Evan. By the way, if Jay ever posted in here, that's my name. But yeah, thanks for helping me out though. I think what I'm gonna do is set I get the alerts on my phone, by the way, which is kind of annoying. But these are evals. Like I would never trade my funded account here at night, no matter how good the setup looks. Sometimes what I do though, I break my rules sometimes. So see how this pivot point is like 19,200. I'll set an order to short it up here in one of my paid accounts, and I'll just let it rip. I'll leave it overnight, and if we hit it, we hit it. And if we don't, we don't. But I've had it where we've hit it, This is not recommended. Also, I size down. So in a 250 funded account, like I'm buying 4 contracts normally. But here I'm going to buy, wait, what's going on? Okay. Where's the pivot point at? Pivot point's at 210. So I'm just going to leave that in overnight. And if it hits, it hits. But the odds of it going up that far to the pivot point overnight, I mean, that's pretty much up there. That's got to rip. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to go up there. It was just, I do that sometimes. I'll play the pivot points overnight. What is this one? I mean, this one's pretty far down too. It's 963. Oh, geez. 18, 954, 18. There's no way I think we're going to hit this tonight. Just throwing it out there. Not a chance. See, so here's my debate, by the way, if you're listening about this, about the DCA thing. The indicated pivot point by here, I'll show you right now which one it is. I just type in pivot, and it's pivot point standard. So this is in my favorites, but see where under technicals, it's right here. Just let me know that you see it on yours. If like, you know, I don't know if you see a different one, but I think it's just within the platform. It's not by anybody. I've been using pivot points since 2019. I had a different script, but I just use this one. Not to bore you with them or anything, but like, so I've made videos about using the pivot point script. It could be an area of resistance or support, but nothing in trading is like, this has to happen when it hits here. It's a high level area of interest is what it is. But if you look, we come down to them all too many times and bounce or reject around these areas, you know, to not have it on your chart. I mean, you can just see, you know, bounces, you know, it just happens too often. But you got to remember, if news is out, it's going to blow right through it. It doesn't matter if news is out. It doesn't matter if the pivot point is there or not. You know, and if it's just dumping on bad news or whatever, like, you're going to sell right through this thing, and it doesn't matter. So, you know, also, I only play first touch. So first touch is obviously what it means. It's the first time you touch the line, I play it. And then like on here, like we come back down. So see how we touched right here, and then you come back, and the next time you touch, I'm not playing this bounce anymore. I'm out. And if I do play the bounce, so say I buy 4 contracts here, I might play 1 contract here. The second time it touches, I always play less, or I don't play it. That's my rule, is first touch only. I also play the 15-minute orb on the Qs a lot. which is just to show you. I'll take all this stuff off real quick. So I play the bounces on the orbs, and I play rejection on orb tops. But for argument's sake, like I was on the phone with Jay the other day when this happened, like we hit the top, which is the first touch. After that, I'm not playing it anymore. And the reason why is you can see we consolidated right underneath the orb top, that this was just waiting to break. I mean, this is a textbook breakout right here. And so I played the first touch short, took my profits, and then I watched as this consolidated. And even when it comes and touches the orb again, I'm not playing that short, you know, and how this looked, I knew we were going up. But you can see we came back down, we touched the orb top as support, and we kind of just drifted back up. You know, listen, does it work every single time? The answer is no. There are definitely times where it will overshoot the orb top, overshoot the orb bottom. I'll get stopped out and it will still go back. And then there's times where it just sells right through. And you know what? I take a loss. I usually set my stops for about 10 points on the NQ as a stop. I'm willing to take a 10-point hit on the last contract I buy in at. So so you kind of saw how I leg into these positions. Typically my last contract, whatever it's at, I'm willing to take a 10-point loss from there. That's how I trade. Same thing on whatever it may be, like shorts or whatever. 10 points is usually my my thing. But I think I am going to get going, to be honest with you. I came on just to test my microphone and test. The camera seems at a good spot. I might try moving it depending on what you guys think. But I just came on to test to see who is going to pop on the stream and who is around. It was nice meeting everybody. Hoping you guys come back. I'll try streaming tomorrow morning. I'll definitely stream tomorrow morning. How's that? I'll come on in the morning. I got to. I'll be on at 9:15. And yeah, we'll yeah. Oh, the thing didn't come through, but yeah, it was nice meeting everybody. Without a doubt. Jay says, you know, you're all good people. And hopefully if Jay and I want to figure out how we can both stream on my stream and his stream, but at the same time, so you can see both, and we'll do like a stream with both of us. We were talking about doing that. So maybe we can do something in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just appreciate everybody for coming on, telling me that this is good. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Later, guys.